the great unveiling of our purchase for tomorrow. Look at this. It's a cake. It has a little vial onto it, and there is rum in it. We're going to see if we can do a bit of a walk around town and see stuff before the rain hits. Off we go. Well, here we are. The weather hasn't been too brilliant, but today we're surprised. It's a lot better than they promised. Hello there and welcome to my channel. My name is Anita and I'm a Dutch-Kiwi. The architecture here is really very stylish and also quite unique. I'd just like to share a few facts about Bar-le-Duc. Here in the Netherlands, Bar-le-Duc conjures up this fresh water, but it has absolutely nothing to do with the city of Bar-le-Duc in France. Our B&B studio is in the lower part of Bar-le-Duc, and we are now on our way to the old centre, which is up lots of stairs. So while we do the climbing, I'll share some more information about Bar-le-Duc. Halfway between Reims and Nancy, this is one of the 15 cities in the Grand Est region to hold the City and Country of Art and History label. In a remarkably preserved environment, Bar-le-Duc boasts one of the most beautiful pages in the region's history. Located on the banks of the Oman River, it was the capital of the powerful and independent Duchy of Bar. From this prosperous age, the cities of dukes inherited a remarkable Renaissance-style architectural heritage. Along with the Rue de Bourg in the lower town, the remarkable heritage site of the upper town is its crown jewel. Perched on a promontory, this district is an open-air museum. Here you'll discover the clock tower, a remnant of the old ramparts, elegant maison facades, St. Pierre Square, St. Etienne Church, and its famous transi by Le Year Richer. The Bar-le-Duc Museum, currently closed for renovations, is housed in a former ducal castle, and its esplanade, the beautiful panoramic view of the city. After climbing over 200 stairs, we finally made it to the top. And when we actually looked over the city down below, it was a view to behold. Enjoy Bar-le-Duc, because we certainly did, and it stayed dry. That was another 37, and I fear there are more. Thinking of you, Alice. The weather is very iffy and the museum is closed. I just thought I'd mention it. It's amazing spot. We climbed quite a long way for this, and oh, this is huge. This is a big car park, and it's full of gravel. But I'm thinking this is where they have events. I'm just going to have a look over the edge. Well, here we go, looking over the edge, and this is what I see. Whoa. So now we just walked across to the other side, and you can actually see quite where the new part starts. Up close up against the wall is still old, and then just past that is where the new era started building in Bar-le-Duc. Very lovely to see from up high, quite amazing. We just saw a whole lot of students leaving, and we thought, what is that building today? And it's a school from the Catholic Diocese of Verdun. And we continue our way uphill. Anyway, just having a look here. So many information texts around, and I'm using Google Translate for them. There you go, there's the date there, 1757. We might be able to score something warm up there. It's not cold, but a bit warmer would be nice. Oh, look, just gorgeous. Love the architecture. Look at that. Oh, this is just gorgeous, and look at those plants. Just beautiful, cascading down. And then just as I looked, there's an archway. And I wonder what it was. I've no idea. I thought, oh, maybe I should have a sneaky look, or maybe not. Amazing. Just a lovely street to walk up, actually. The houses look so well cared for. Really nice. Yeah. Everywhere you look, there's something pretty to discover. Right, we're going to walk down here, and I think this is where the second level of steps are at the end. Just turning left. You never know what you're going to come across. Yeah. Wow. And just as we arrive in this sort of open space, look at that. Oh. Lots of renovations going on here. I think this is going to look gorgeous in another 5 years' time. Oops, closed. It's a shame. take you from the bottom, looking up. That is just beautiful. Of course it's a monument. Now we've been in quite a few places where it's all been looking pretty sad and run down, and you just wonder why nothing's happening. But here there is this new challenge, fundraising efforts, etc., to improve and renovate these buildings of great significance. And I just think that's absolutely marvellous. Obviously too much to read and write about, but that's such a good thing. Absolutely. So they're going to be working on all this. Remember that much. That's that building. All these things are being taken into account, that they're important. And here, this building here is just over here. It's just gorgeous. There's all these buildings being protected. Wow, that is huge. Fair bit of money needed, but wow, absolutely well, fantastic, fantastic. On our way down, slowly.
Van een hele dag.
Ja, en de zon schijnt.
En de zon schijnt, is niet te geloven.
Remember this building from the previous video? Well, during the descent through a steeply descending street, we also stopped at number 32. This house should be the mecca of the cycling world population because it is the birthplace of Pierre Michaud, who, after, rather on the invention of the wheel, made a spectacular discovery. Together with his son, he discovered that if you construct two cranks unequally on a wheel, you then have pedals with which you can move the wheel. So there you have the pedal, the forerunner of the bicycle. That's where we got there. That was the second lot of stairs that we went up. So we're actually going down the roadway now. And by down, I really mean down. Oh, this is good. There's a car coming. Oh, just as well it's all one-way traffic. Oh, very nice. Parking's at a premium though. Oh, this has been such a cool walk. It's the best walk we've done for ages. And we're right back to where the steps started. I can see them. So we're actually on zero level again. Well, nearly. It's still up a bit, but it was just beautiful. Absolutely. So we're just going into town itself now, where our B&B is. There's just no end of pretty things to look at. Here we go. Wow, that's old. And there's a church tucked in between all the buildings. In fact, in Dordrecht, where we live, we have a similar situation, only it's the town hall under which the water streams are not the church. It was quite interesting. And blow me down, we have arrived exactly where we started. That was a surprise for us, believe me. And here is the square where we first arrived. I parked the car, to find out exactly where our B&B was. Let's go and see who this gentleman is who's hiding in the bushes. I did find a Napoleon further up the road. Hello, sir. Well, blow me down if it isn't Napoleon himself. The days of sitting outside having something to eat are over somehow. This could be a great place where they might have market stalls on market day. And then, oh, with that building as backdrop. Now this is a paid parking area. Would have been ideal if it had been free. But anyway, we just walked to where our car is at the McDonald's. Now behind this entrance and wall is a most intriguing house. Absolutely stunningly gorgeous. No idea how old or what it's for or whether it is a house. So intriguing. Quite lovely buildings here. Stylish. Above Canella is our B&B. Now those shutters don't look like much, but inside it's really modern. And yeah, this is one of the main streets. And we love the footpath with all the coloured tiles. After we arrived back at the B&B, we decided we would have an easy tea. So we ordered a pizza from down the road and put our feet up, because the next day it was another pack up and travel. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, how about liking it, leaving a comment, and maybe you'd like to subscribe, because even though this journey is coming to an end, there's a lot more that I've got in store for this channel. So I hope to see you again soon. This is about 6 minutes walk from where our B&B is, and it's a perfect car park, free car park, where you can just stay while you're in Bar-le-Duc. So look for Burger King, and across the road look for McDonald's, and you'll be fine. Well, we're in the car, we're all packed, look, everything's in the back and the boot, and we're going to put the address in the tom-tom, and off we go to our last address.